Can be a lob threat for Luka Doncic, who can offensive rebound and who can Yama as the leading shot blocker in the league. And I'll say why is the
up top. This is Carr, first shot, no good. And not the oldest member of this Lakers Summer League squad. We'll get to that a little bit later. Sturts.
I mean, an incredible rise.
All in the back. Boeheim coughed it up. Mannion, nice feed. Hickey over to Carr.
Pace. Stop. Pump fake. Where you going? Can't speed him up.
Draft in 5 years, remarkable.
I think a lot of people are surprised by that.
Where a guy might get to in 5 years, and let's take another 18-year-old.
And outside, Hickey on the move, pump fake, and
you know, guys drive the ball with no shot, no thought of scoring the ball. Get the ball crammed back down your throat.
Which is a lost art in a lot of these people games nowadays, of pocket pads.
Michigan this year.
This is Dix lining up a tray, and it's to Hickey. Now it's Watson. Hand off to Cameron Carr. Elbow jump. Barnheiser up ahead. That's a good look from Dix in the corner. Won't drop. Skip pass over to Hickey. Hickey outside. Watson sets the
away from the basket.
Yeah, and Watson, he ain't got to make all of them, but just to make one.
Oh, nice feed. And the
trying to switch.
Sturts through contact, bucket,
great
and
cut by Hickey. Watson makes a nice pass.
Sturts it up.
Peyton Sanford, and Christopher Tilley just checked into the ball game for OK. For LA, they bring in Walker Kessler, Quentin Grimes, Sandro Mamu.
Saga right now. He's being patient.
He's being patient. Now Tilley, and then nice speed, a cutting. Good. Mannion turns, put it in. The Euro. Physical play and draws the.
Luka. You know he's going to be very ball dominant, which he should be. He can run your team and get with it. Okay, footwork.
This is Tilley. And that's some quality minutes for the Raptors last season. How about this? Kyle with the steal.
Back and I can't catch the interception.
That's why he's a DB.
Yeah.
Richard penetrating. Dump ball. Tilley lays it in.
Sure. He knows the system.
That's inside. Oh, drive, threw it away. And next opportunity. Kaluma at the free throw line after the transition. And nowhere to go with it. Finally got it into. And good feed inside. Kyle surrounded, had it partially blocked.
On that remarkable Miami of Ohio team that, you know, was under. We just saw the pass there. Oh, wow. Not seen.
Stan, what kind of phone was it?
I really like, and I appreciate that, but wow.
Oh, nice intense.
Zone here in Summer League. Okay, see, a little 2-3.
Get by you off the dribble and go make a play. He had one dunk at Baylor. He went pick up.
17-16 is our score. Some money.
It's been dope. It's at Butler this year, right?
Yeah.
I'm super excited. It's pretty dope.
I'll tell you what, too. You watch the benches in those cup games.
Yeah, I like him. He competes on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, that's better. Oh, nice pass. And Mara, nice feed.
Hey, Cam, you coming in?
Carr, 5 points so far, 1 of 4 shooting. The free throw line push shot
The game. You don't get to be just as much as aggressive on the offensive end as he does.
Point.
Oklahoma. And the Kaluma. Shot clock to 5. Kaluma, that's a tough shot.
We've done.
I don't think the rims like them for free throws.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Not working out great. The free throw.
That could have completely turned the game around had they been more efficient. Here's Kaluma. Second difference between the shot and game clock. Pull up, Jay.
Man, I like Carr a lot.
So long.
And he's 70+ three-pointers, 40+ blocks.
This opening quarter, we had 10 lead change. Okereke got all of that. Here's Carr driving to the rack, looking shifty.
That's all defensive
Nice.
Big East right there.
Nice kick out, Sturts. Rookie out of Marquette, gives it up to Carr. Carr off the roll. There's some boos in the crowd. They didn't like this call, but that's tough.
Absolutely. Ooh, oh, he wanted that.
Oh, Peter Suter outside. Okereke the three.
That at a 7'3" guy's knees.
Here is Mara. Nice feed inside. And Mike Conley would kind of do a tutorial with guys when on Rudy Gobert. And ooh, wipeout. Thiero, nice feed. And that was Johnson now. Over to Mara, and the foul is called on Smith, who had
Averaged over 20 a game in the G League this past year.
57 from the field, putting up, finding a way. That means he loved the sport, though, because most guys would just give up.
30 years old, got his first major league game the other day. I love those slows.
And no hesitation. Okereke trying to spin, take a seat.
Thompson's defending at a high level, though. He's fighting over every pass.
Nice feed. Good look from deep and well off the mark. But there's Johnson now.
So negative.
Follow. Hamstring was tough. They get bounced by the San Antonio. They're going to have to get past San Antonio in the West.
Yeah, for sure. And we forget A.J. Mitchell was so special for that. Well, but I always say it's like San Antonio have the same exact players they have. Their guy just has that.
Goodness.
He still has that.
Barnheiser down the lane. I think Tilly knows now.
Tomorrow at some point.
And Johnson's a good shooter, shot over 40% from three, but that's a quick one. But that's
Hickey will take the three. Play mark of this second quarter. Thiero pushing his way inside.
Keeps you on the floor.
He averaged 17 points in the California Classic. Dive on the floor for it. Got it back. Tilly to Johnson. Missing.
Came. Alligator arms. Can't pay for the check.
that's right.
This is Watson spinning and kissing it off the wind. Pritchard hanging in the air. Not enough on it. Here's Kaluma back in for LA. Hickey picked up full court by Pritchard. But as they try to toss it up to Thiero. Of not enough pure points or ball handling.
Like Oklahoma City really uses their bench. Looking at that body, I'm saying he gonna win most of those.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly how my body looked when I was 22, Michael Grady.
That was just like that.
Yeah.
Hold on, Greg.
Mannion.
Watch out.
Oh, Thiero.
He did too much of that the last couple of years. He was at Kentucky and Arkansas.
41-35. This is the largest lead. Posted in the Summer League by Connor Johnson. And Barnheiser. Morano Watson screen. Watson wants three. Can't deliver.
5 for 10 at the line, so we will see. Kaluma, though, that only counts for play-by-play guys.
That is slapped away from behind. Thiero.
Windmill.
Highlight factory.
Rim every time he touched that paint. That's him.
He set up the play with the poker.
I need to tape a little higher.
I'm on the rim.
Yeah.
46 rim. Toss out. Extra pass. Extra. Watson.
Happy want to play with each other. You don't waste no time with just trying to hold the ball.
So far. Lakers shooting 67%. Was in his way. Here's Kaluma. Pushing his way inside. Kaluma. Dix. No. Mara. Easiest rebound of the ball game. And
Especially on the offensive rebound or turnover almost.
9 here in the second. Ball game. Watson. He's been feeling it from deep, driving on Mara, tried to toss it off. Done it with some of the tall guys that Sturts can't hit from the elbow.
Shot I scored, he goaltended it. That's how my first basket went.
First basket.
Yeah, absolutely right.
The white can roll now and can take over the paint with Hito Turkoglu and Rashad.
When I remember they were talking about, you know, when I was coaching at Hardaway Sr., he said, I'm not taking anything away from any of those guys. They're great.
Yeah, it's hard to guard anybody. You can't hand check anymore.
And pretty.
Be in Boston now. PG-13.
Now it's time to go to work. Got a screen from Mannion. Watson! And tipped up and off. And how about Pritchard staying with it? Mara. Gonna back down Watson here. Turnaround hook. And how about Carr?
In a great situation. You have to chase him because he can shoot a three. But also Watson picks and pop.
Carr, only D1 player with at least 73 pointers made and 40 blocks. And now it's Boeheim lining up. Carr, elbow J.
And he's coming back to compete on the other end.
Sturts off one leg with the strip. Poke away by Sturts. Pass ahead. Barnheiser with. Oh, nice pass to a cutting Mannion. Outside look. The arrow left it.
Shoots that right in rhythm.
Oh, that's beautiful.
He's going to find his way onto the floor for the.
When you got the green light in college and then you go to the NBA and now all of a sudden you.
And can you make open shots? That's what's going to keep you on the floor when you're playing with guys like Luka Doncic and so much. But I like about him, like even Stan said, he's coming off pin downs. He took no dribbles.
If you come into the game, if you defend defensively, coach puts you in the game and you miss a couple of shots.
Mara got his own and trying to rifle a pass to beyond the arc. And he'll line up a three-pointer. 65-53. Sturt. Now it's Diarra. Spinning inside. Toss out. Hickey flicks the wrist. LA run. Enjoying their largest lead of the ball game. First quarter. And now up to 15. There is a foul there. Just the third foul for Mannion.
On the floor other than Carr for the Lakers, maybe Thiero.
9 on the shot clock. Toss out. And can't finish.
He can guard, yeah, I like Pritchard. He jumped.
Undrafted in 2025 out of Central Michigan. For OKC. Sanford wants the midi. No good. Tip.
Especially as a shooter, you want that ball early.
You watch, games today, just not as many.
Some guys want the ball high, some guys want it right here. Some guys like the seams to be already in position, running around shooting threes.
Yeah, and you know what? Just being able, when the game's on the line late, you'll be ready to go, but
that's the right key point.
This is Tilly off back. Mannion over to Watson. Watson swat, called a goaltend.
This one should have been an and one. It's like, wow.
Ooh, that was close. Throw it high.
He would make somebody roster just the way he defends and athletic.
Absolutely.
Because effortless jumping.
Block. It was called a goaltend, but it looked close.
No, it was.
And he's Mannion pushing it ahead for LA. Mannion throwing up.
That floor.
How about Lob City in Vegas?
Scratches for Stan.
Yeah, I tell you what.
He's trying to figure out which one.
Give it up to Carr. 3:15 to go here in the third.
Pull up.
Carr? No.
I don't see one.
You just put the ball right into Suter's hands. Not at all. He's got 3 offensive rebounds. Some of those got to be.
The lane. And that may have been partially blocked by Mara. Outside look. On the drive. Picks up the dribble. And was that the...
They got to give Baby Jokic to my man John the fourth quarter minute.
Sturts. And that is a discard. Ooh, he has 16 points, efficient 6 of 9 shooting. And that pass deflected and stolen. Johnson hits the accelerator. Johnson swung.
Say what, NBA.com tomorrow?
Gonna be
The
highlights.
are gonna be
Got it back.
Uh-oh.
The arrow, step through, strip momentarily. Pull up.
yes.
And that's
Just what I do.
It's not my first time.
I do this all the time. City.
And Mayheim. No. The arrow, the cross, penetrates, the arrow, got it! A 20-point advantage after Suter, shot clock winding down. Gave it up, Okereke. Mayheim, driving on Okereke.
You want to get a closeout.
And Zaire Smith out to get to work. Backing down the smaller Smith, finds the cutting Barnheiser.
Well, he's a heck of a rebounder. In his 11 G League games, he averaged.
Now it's Suter. Dix over to Sturts. Sturts. Pull up in the lane. Player there, but what do you see from LA next season?
You know, I still think he wants a lob threat. He can do that. He's an offensive rebounder.
And I still think they're behind Houston also.
Good
Kevin
point.
Durant there, it's a goon, and they're trying to fill. Scoring won't be the problem.
Playoff series without Luka Doncic. Thompson, the experience he's had, playing the point. Better team, and where you really see it is down the stretch in games.
See, he didn't know what to do. He got better over time and figured it out, but it's hard.
Tilly, patient as he let the arrow fly by. And the arrow, try the 3-ball. Why not? Now it's Smith on the drive through contour.
He
The
said
arrow making it happen.
dribble one way,
Yes, right.
go the other way.
He's been spectacular tonight, Cassidy. As Carr stepped out of bounds. Barnheiser tried to get a step on Mannion. Tipped it up and off, then hustle there to knock it out of bounds.
He's competing.
Pocket pass. Watson up and under, won't go. Tipped up and in. Johnson. Nice cross. Bully ball inside. Nice. Arthur Kaluma. Getting 5 for 5. He's been great. Robbie from this remaining crowd here at Thomas and Mack. Kaluma outside. Backing down Watson. Fading away. Pritchard looking for double figures. Got it. And pass inside, Kaluma.
And you can plug anybody there, and they come in and play right away.
On the move outside to Boeheim. Electric slide into a trade. Into the floor.
They got to close it out.
They led by 20 moments ago. We have 2:22 left in this one.
Use some clock, but get a good shot. Just not turn the ball over. You don't do anything.
Something Mara doesn't have an answer for at this point. You know, try the arrow. It's not a shooter.
Hickey, throw it out. Lakers fans have to be just drooling thinking about the idea of Luka throwing a.
He's nowhere near on the Aaron Gordon level, but the thing's like
Out of the timeout by LA.
yeah, you can throw it in the bag.
Points. 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, and no.
I left it short from Stanford. Carr.
Hurts is shooting that thing.
That was an obvious foul. They just let that one go.
Sturts no good. In the fourth, they've been outscored 18-10, but the arrow. And Sturts. Outside look for Dix, no good. And LA gets a 96-84 victory. 13 shooting.
I mean, Michael.